Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of the Who Talkin' podcast. I'm Christian, I'm your host who's talking, and welcome. We have a very special guest on today's episode, a celebrity, as many people know him, NLS Honcho.
Yes, sir, man.
Introduce yourself, my friend.
All right, so as you know, I am the NLS Honcho. I'm from San Francisco, California. Me and Christian go to Dillon University, where we be lit. And I feel like that's all y'all really need to know about me so far.
All right, so before we get into this interview, because it's definitely going to be an interview, I have one question for you.
What's up?
Have you ever seen a deer get hit with an airplane?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh my God.
A deer?
Yeah.
No. How does a deer... Bro, what are you... Bro, what are you doing? No, why was he on the runway? Oh.
I love how you can't tell it's actually a deer. It's just like
no,
it just turns into paste. Like it turns into Kool-Aid.
Like that quick. Bro.
No, I got traumatized on my guests before.
Yeah, I seen the last episode. I forgot what
that was. Damn, what was that? Oh, that was a camel getting hit with a Tesla.
Yeah, I was like, what? and then the girls around here were so confused. They were like, are there even camels in California or America?
No, I don't know where that was, but no. Okay. NLS Honcho.
Sir.
Famous university musical artist. I was watching your music videos earlier today. I was looking at that, I'm a proud father. But, but yo, let's hear, I know you have some new stuff planned out. Yeah, so like, let's hear about that. Let's hear about the new stuff, the old stuff, how you started. Let's get all that.
Oh, man. Okay, so, we'll start with how I started. I started music, like taking it serious in 2018. Right. 2018, I was really just like doing freestyles and stuff. Okay. And then as I kind of progressed, I would say 2019 is when I started taking it serious. Right. And that's when I was actually starting to have fun with it. It's 2022 now, and the progress I've made from 2018 to now is just crazy. Like, I would have never thought I would be in the position I'm in right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so I do have one question, actually. Yeah. Because I was watching the music videos. I think it was Go to Mars, and I forgot the other one. But is it awkward when you're in a music video because you're like lip syncing, right? Because every time I see, I was like, I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I started like laughing. It's like, how do you go through that? Because I know it's got to be awkward. There's no music playing. Yeah. You kind of just like throw your hands around. So how does that work?
Okay, so let me tell you. So when we're shooting a music video, there is music playing. We have the song playing in the background.
Got it.
And then I'll just like basically sing it how I kind of recorded it. Okay. And it kind of just goes like that. And then you can kind of just feel. I just have to like make sure that you feel the energy right as I'm doing it. But it's fun though. Like that's probably the most fun. Okay. Or probably second most thing that I like about doing music is the music videos. Nice. It goes recording. It goes performing music videos, then recording. Okay. I love to do the music videos.
So I saw you were at like a party performing recently at a club or something.
Yeah, it was a club in San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco?
Yeah. That's where I'm from.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. I thought it was just a NOLA somewhere. Yeah. All right, look at you getting flown out.
Yes, bro. So we so it was over the break, I think.
Yeah, I guess like
and so I drove back. I stay in Sacramento now. Okay. So I drove to San Francisco for the show. Right. My boy had invited me. I was really only there to do a feature song. Okay. So basically, I wasn't the main performer. I just did one verse on a song. But while I was there, I just made sure I made the most connections I could. Absolutely. The guy who was there, his name is Jackson Burt. He takes hits, bro. Y'all gotta check him out. Jackson Burt on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. But he takes hits, and he took them pictures, and he just captured the vibe of the whole thing. I was like, dude, you're great.
So was it a good turnout? Like, people actually like enjoy your stuff?
Yes. Great. Before the show kind of started, right? People were, they weren't really feeling the club too much. Right. And then even when my boy was performing, they weren't really giving energy. So I was like, I literally went down. And I was like, hey, y'all better come up. And y'all be like, come up, give us some energy. And they all start coming up. And when they start coming up, that's when everything started getting lit. He went crazy, and then the boy that I performed with, his name is Hang Time Kyle. Check him out too. He's on all platforms. But after that, bro, it was lit. After I performed, I got up out of there. I ain't gonna lie, cause I felt like some weird stuff was gonna happen. I don't play that. I don't play that.
Oh no,
I don't play that.
I feel that. So I know you have some new stuff coming out. You have a listening party coming up soon. So new project. So is that an album or is that just something different?
So this is gonna be a project. It's gonna be an EP. I don't want to say how many songs yet.
All right.
I don't want to say when it's dropping yet.
All right.
But just know it's coming. The listening party is on the 24th. You got the invite card and everything, right?
Yes,
sir. So my boy will be in attendance. It's gonna be a special night for sure.
I can't wait.
I'm so excited about this project, bro.
Great, man. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What you got going on?
I don't
man?
have nothing going on, dog. I write books, I guess. Like,
come on now.
It's funny because my friend was yelling at me. He's like, "Why don't you put your book in your podcast?" I'm like, I don't know. So if I have, I forgot if I did or not. So if I haven't, I am a book writer. I have one book on Amazon, Daytime Moon. Got my second book coming out this March.
March, I heard him, man. Stop playing with him.
Oh yeah, it's called Thoughts of a Dead Man Who Lived Anyway.
Oh, you did one of the poems,
yes,
bro. When I tell y'all, I think he did two, right?
Yeah.
They both spoke like so much volume. Like he didn't even have to go in detail about anything. It was just like he kind of just let you think, whatever, and it made sense to the people. Like the people who understood, they understood. That's all I gotta say.
I appreciate that.
It was amazing.
That's gonna come out eventually. Golly,
yes, bro.
It's still in the editing process. So.
Oh my God.
And then I gotta get it. Oh yeah, that's a whole process I gotta do.
I was about to say
because it should have been out this month. I won't keep it real, but that's things out of my control.
Man. So wait, what's the process? So I know you gotta have like with a publisher, editor. You gotta. It's like so many different processes that people don't understand, bro.
I self-publish, so it's a lot easier but a lot harder at the same time. Because if you want to do traditional publishing, you just like find like a publisher. That will take you a good 2-3 years because it has to be picked up, right?
Right.
So self-publishing is a lot easier because you make a lot less money, and it's a lot more expensive in a way because even with traditional publishing, you need to find like an agent, right? Just like music would.
Right.
But with self-publishing, you pay for everything. So you have to find your own editor, you have to find your own illustrator. Some of these publishing companies cost you a little bit here and there, but obviously that money's gonna go to good use. It's gonna be like on the shelves.
Yeah.
So,
bro, you sound like an independent artist. Like literally, like as an independent artist, bro, I have to pay for cover art, music videos. I have to pay for everything basically. So it's like we have to find the funds,
like,
bro.
I didn't even know I had to pay for like a code just to be able to like legally sell it. I was like, what the hell?
What?
Because my first book was on Amazon. They just give you that for free, right? So I'm using this new publishing company, and like, you have to like. They could give you a free one, but then it's like, take away some opportunities.
Right,
so I'm not trying to do that this time. I'm trying to actually get myself on the shelves. So now I gotta pay for like 2 different codes. I was like, oh my God. So we're gonna see. But yeah.
This boy's basically an independent artist out here.
Facts. It's the struggle. I didn't realize it'd be this bad. I thought, all right, cool. Book is done. Put it out. Roll up the racks. No, never. Never again.
They'll never make it that easy, bro.
Absolutely.
They'll never make it that easy.
Shoot. But yeah, process. It's just the writing it's so funny because a lot of writers, they kind of have this thing where like, I have to be alone in a dark room to write all these things. I've done that maybe like twice writing these books. Usually I'm just like out in the street somewhere. I'll just be like people watching, or I'll just be like at an event or something. I remember I was at this I don't know what it was. It was like some theater thing, and someone like wrote some poetry, and I heard her say like 3 words. I can make a poem out of that. And so I do that all the time. I'll just be like leeching off people. That's creative though. Like if something inspires you and you kind of run with it. I was literally just talking to Gizzy or Jamar. I was talking to my boy maybe like 2-3 days ago, and he was saying the same thing. He was like, if something inspires you and you don't just straight off copy it, right?
It's not copying, bro.
Absolutely.
You just got inspired.
Okay, I can't just like sit there and just start writing like I'm like Edgar Allan Poe or something. I can't do that. I get too antsy. I'm just like, all right. Because I used to do this thing where I would just like write a bunch of garbage poems, so I could just like weed those out and find the good ones. But the problem is that you eventually get burnt out, and so then you just don't have enough good poems. You have a bunch of just garbage poems. So it's just like, all right, cool. I need to switch this up. So now I take it a lot slower now. So I just write when I'm actually able to write. And then, I might look at it later and just change it up. But usually I'm just, no more garbage poems. Just keep it to what I can. What I can have.
Yes. So it seems like you're trying to like get out and like kind of get out your comfort zone a little bit, kind of experience life a little bit, and then the poems kind of come as you're experiencing life. That's dope. That is so dope.
Because I remember this next book was supposed to be, because my last book was 30 poems. This one was supposed to be 60. Right? And so I started with, write a bunch of garbage poems, and then write a good one every so often. You should be fine. Hell no. I learned very quickly that was not going to work, because I think, I don't want to say how many there are going to be, but that very quickly, which is like, all right, this is never gonna work out. So I kind of just gave up there. But enough about us. Well, not really. What's been going on? Like anything else? Anything kind of crazy you've been seeing around? Anything you're excited for? I know there's like movies, shows, video games coming out. Man. What's going
on? Locally, I would just say so far it's KP 2 Wild. He got a project coming out. 2022.
All right.
There's a showing for Don't Talk, Just Listen.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's we're literally, do you realize we're sitting in history, bro?
Honestly,
like we're a part of history.
We have like movie makers just like casually walking around.
Exactly, bro. Like, and the thing is, like, we were almost a little bit part of the process, just by being on campus.
True. Yeah.
Like.
And isn't he's not even the only one, is he? Like, I think someone else is making a movie at the same time.
Oh, for real?
Right? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, see, I feel like they probably sparked something. If anything,
that might be the same movie. I ain't gonna lie, but who knows? People have been recording for like a minute now, so I'm excited to see the final product.
Yeah, bro, them boys went crazy. Now I'm not gonna say them boys because it was boys and girls involved. BK, Julia.
Yeah.
All of them.
It is the same movie. It was BK. That's what I was thinking about. So that's the same movie. All right, cool. I was thinking she was thinking her own thing.
And the crazy thing is, there's so many people involved in that whole process, bro. And just to sit there and watch them, like, just be so focused. Like, absolutely. I didn't even. They were up like, I think it was like 6 a.m. or something like that, or 4 a.m., 6 a.m. mornings, nights. Working, and I'm seeing snaps, and I'm like, it's 4 a.m. and they're still in there shooting. I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
I remember the one time I looked outside in my apartment, and they were just like on the roof of the laundry room.
Exactly, like, just working, bro. Like,
they got all the equipment up there and everything. I was like, how did y'all get up there? They just
working. They kind of inspire me, honestly. It'd be people like them, like just people that just have a drive and they go after shit that people are scared to go after.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people like that inspire me and keep me going personally, because it be days where I be ready to give up just completely, bro. But it'd be like, the reason I don't give up is because I'm around all these great people that don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, if they don't give up, why would I give up? What the hell?
True. It's so funny, because I actually used to want to get into film and all that. Right? And it's funny because I actually started on like working on a documentary I was going to make, but I don't even know the right term for it. I started reaching out for something that was way too big for me to start, because I was like, it started getting dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. So it started getting pretty dangerous. I ain't even gonna lie. I was getting into like some deep stuff that honestly might have gotten me in trouble. So I was like, you know what? Let me just like back off. I might get back into like, because I used to want to be an actor when I was super young. Right. That never went up well. But I mean, honestly, if someone would be like, yo, come like be a part of my like stage production or whatever, I'd be like, all right, cool. Because I remember I've been working with this friend. I think I said this on the last podcast, but like I've been working with this guy. He just hires me to do like scripts. He like little 2-page scripts for his class.
Oh, for sure.
And I keep noticing that how like the rest of his classmates and their scripts, it's all just like scenes out of Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone just, it's all like the same plot. I don't even watch the show, but like,
me neither,
like,
bro.
Yeah, I just know. Like, y'all
it.
gotta stop watching Euphoria for a little bit.
I've watched maybe like, I think it was like 1, 2, maybe 3 episodes. 3 episodes? Okay. When it first came out, before everybody was starting to talk about it. And then all of a sudden, everybody and their moms is talking about it. I can't go on Twitter.
I know. That's all I get my info from. Just Twitter. Just like, oh, this is happening. Like, what the hell?
I swear, bro.
Oh, my goodness. But nah, freaking. I can't. What else? I mean, I know the new Doctor Strange trailer dropped. I haven't watched it yet. I don't think I want to, because it's just like, that's going to be huge. I'm just, because usually.
The trailer?
Yeah, the new trailer of Doctor Strange.
Didn't it like segue from the end of
Spider-Man?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah. They kind of like hinted at it a little bit.
Yep. I can't wait. Cause I don't even want to watch this new trailer. Cause like with movies I'm super excited for, I only watch like the teaser.
Right.
Cause that's
like people like I don't want to watch too much.
I want to see nothing else.
I don't blame you.
I'm very excited for that. But besides that, there's nothing really been going on. You noticed that?
Not too much. It's been like the same like 4 things.
Yeah.
Like Kanye. Euphoria. It was Spider-Man No Way Home for a long time.
And then like the Super Bowl. And like
that was it. Right. And then the All-Star game, it's
did
not
you see
really...
the dunk contest? I didn't see the dunk contest.
I didn't really watch it. Like I had it on at first, but then it's just like the energy just really.
Yeah, I heard it was bad. Like what happened? Like
so, apparently it's just like they were missing a lot of dunks, and it just it just wasn't exciting. They weren't doing exciting stuff.
Well, no one like tried to do a backflip off of a tennis court.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Kobe and them and all of them are in T-Mac. They would have put out a car or something.
Get
Nobody's
the
doing that
mascot out or something.
Exactly.
Get someone on the stage.
Exactly. It just would have made it fun, but I guess they're not doing that anymore.
Wow.
Just the fire
that
out
just
there.
made me sad. Like that was our childhood right there.
Exactly, bro. Like I used to look forward to them to the
that was
weekend.
like the only thing basketball related I would even watch.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't really grow up with basketball.
So you don't got a basketball team?
I mean, nah, I'm a Celtics fan, but they don't exist right now. So that's why I be hiding this shoot. I was a Patriots fan until Tom Brady just left, and then he retired. So I was pissed. Because I thought he was on the Rams for some reason. So I'm like, how are you going to retire right before the Super Bowl?
Oh, my God.
He was never on the Rams, apparently. So that's how much I know.
Oh, man. Okay, so sports isn't really something that you keep up with.
Right.
So what kind of things do you keep up with then?
Man,
I can tell, like superhero, like the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big nerd, but my dad's fault. Video games. There's this one video game, Elden Ring. This game's coming out in like 4 days.
Okay.
I have never been so excited for like a video game ever.
Okay.
Right? Because I don't even know why. I don't even play this type of game. It's like one of those games like it's like fantasy, like medieval times type things, like fighting demons and stuff.
Hey, that sounds kind of lit.
Oh no, it's crazy. Because like this is one of those games that are like impossible.
Yeah.
Like they're super, super hard. You see people are getting mad at it. I've never played a single one of these types of games, right? But this game, for some reason, looks insane. Like you're fighting dragons.
You want to check it out?
Dog, you like there's a clip, right? You're not fighting this dragon, right? And all of a sudden, this dragon just like it gets hit by lightning. But it grabs the lightning bolt and started using it as a sword. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo.
But that made me think of God of War. It was like a little bit, because I remember it was this one hard-ass level, bro, on God of War. And I was even playing on the hardest setting, bro. I was playing on like the second hardest. But it was like a dragon, and it was like all this lightning was coming down from it, and I was like I had to make sure I didn't get hit by the lightning.
Right.
And you feel me? It was just hard as hell. And I was like, I felt like the dragon was gonna jump out the screen and get me, bro. Like I was like,
and also like it's the crazy thing about this Elden Ring is that you ever watch Game of Thrones?
But I hear a lot about it though.
So the dude that made Game of Thrones, he wrote the story of this game.
Oh, what's his name again?
George, the writer of the game. Oh, right. It's George R.R. Martin.
Right.
So he wrote the story of the game. Also, there's this Japanese developer who makes these like legendary games. Right. He's also working on the game. So I'm
so they came together.
They came together and make this crazy. Like I was like,
that's crazy.
Oh, see, it comes out in like 4 days. So I'm very excited. I'm super excited.
And it's called Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Okay, say less. I'm gonna have to check it out,
dude.
We talking about Apex a lot too.
Apex.
Still haven't tapped in.
I played Apex for a little bit. It was fun, but it's just another like Fortnite Battle Royale. Like I loved it, right? But it's just like I couldn't really get into it. It's better when you play with people.
Right.
I only have like one dude to play with. We couldn't play with all this. Like he lives on the other side of the country.
Oh man. And so that means y'all tips different time zones.
Yep.
Everything.
So I couldn't really do it. So I just like gave it up. I mean, it was cool and all, but like.
Need people to play with.
Yeah, that's how I be playing single player games.
Yes, bro, that makes sense. Hey, have you heard? Have you watched the Kanye documentary Genius?
I haven't actually.
Bruh, I don't want to spoil too much, but I just want to say that shit motivated the fuck out of me.
Oh wow.
Because bro, people be calling Kanye crazy. Bro is not crazy.
You don't think
smart.
So? You don't think so?
He's smart, bro. I don't think he's crazy at all. I think he's smart. I look up to him actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, bro, because he just the lack of how much he cares about what other people think.
Right.
Like he doesn't care what people think about him at all, bro.
True.
And
that is very true.
Exactly, and that's why he's so successful. Yes, bro.
Right.
He don't care at all. And the thing that I just peeped that he posted something about his new album. Right. And you can only listen to it on the stem player.
Yes, his own thing, right?
And you know how much that shit is?
$200.
$200. So, you can only listen to it on there, bro.
But then apparently, apparently you can actually download it for free on his own site. So that's good. Because everyone was like, ain't nobody listening to that damn album. Like, it's just like, man. Right. For like an Alexa, right? But apparently you can listen for it for free if you just want to download it. Right. So that would be cool.
Okay, for sure.
That would be cool. Because I'm about to say, I rock with what you saying, but I'm just seeing the people react. I'm just...
Bro, I swear, I feel like that's so smart, bro. Bro, because one, he knows exactly where people are listening. Right. He knows what else? He knows, he basically has all the statistics on who's listening and where they're listening from, et cetera, et cetera. Right. And then he gets to keep 100% of the money.
And he has competition because he's not on Spotify. People are mad at Spotify right now regardless.
Hey, you see his list of beefs?
Dog. Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig? I was like, bro, how do you have beef with Peppa Pig? I need that story.
I don't know. Probably because Pete Davidson introduced his kids to Peppa Pig. Imagine that's it.
He didn't even call him Pete Davidson. He called him Skeet.
Yeah, I was like, come on, dog.
Boy, I'd be so mad. How do you feel like Pete is dealing with all of this?
I feel like he doesn't care. Because, guys think about Pete Davidson, right? Right. I don't know much about this man, but I'm going to keep it real. Kanye has given this man so much money. Yes, bro. All he had to do is get on SNL one time. Exactly. Because you haven't seen him respond to nothing. So nothing. He is in the studio. He is writing. He got that pen and paper in his hands.
He got so much content, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my God, it's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait.
Dude, I'm just literally waiting for the day, bro. He just pop out and actually say something. because the day he does that is the day when people are literally about to flip out.
Oh, it's gonna be great. He's gonna have a whole Netflix special. It's gonna be just
no,
he could.
He has that much content.
He does it. He does. Oh my God. Speaking of famous people, so all right. Before we get into that, right? You excited for Mardi Gras?
I've never experienced a Mardi Gras.
I haven't either.
So yeah, I would say I'm pretty excited.
So here's the thing, right? What I've learned about New Orleans, right, is you can always tell who's a tourist. Right. It's very easy. Here's you go to Bourbon Street, you can always tell just who's a tourist, who actually lives here. Right. So I can't wait to see that times 50 during Mardi Gras, especially the first time. Right. Now the only thing I'm concerned about is COVID's still a thing. So I just can't wait for it to be huge and all of a sudden shut it down. Right. No, because right now, two very famous people have just gotten COVID. One is Justin Bieber.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he got that in San Diego. Dang. Now I'm gonna give you 3 guesses to who the other person is, because you're not gonna guess. There's no way.
Julia Fox.
Nope.
Not 50 Cent.
Imagine.
Because he was just at Super Bowl. Dang. What's his name? J.K. Rowling.
Nope.
I'm trying to name the most random people.
You honestly are kind of getting close. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang. I'm like, I almost said Whitney Houston. She's not.
Nigga, what? Wait a minute. There's something I'm missing here.
Would it be his wife?
Nope.
I don't know then.
The Queen of England.
Dang! How does she go, bro? Is she like 90 something?
Yeah,
bro?
she's older than dirt. That's the thing. It is so crazy, right? Because for this past couple weeks, it's been the Queen of England is kind of going off the grid. They've been the royals or whatever they're saying, she's going through a transition, right? She's gonna be different. So everyone's is she gonna go through her emo stage? What's going on here?
All of a sudden, stage, imagine.
All of a sudden, oh yeah, she's got COVID. So I was like, all right. Cool. So
that remind me kind of when Trump got COVID.
Yep.
And he trying to claim he got over it in 4 3
yeah,
or 4 days.
he got shipped in a helicopter to that super medical that super presidential hospital. Pumped him full of experimental drugs. So
no, seriously.
He said, "Oh, it's not DNA. I have USA inside of me." I'm like, dude, shut up.
Bro, exactly.
I'm expecting the same thing to happen.
Bro, remember when he was telling people to what?
Drink bleach?
Yeah.
Drink bleach.
He was trying to cut down the population.
Oh, dog. He said we should nuke a hurricane. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, what?
He said he was riding on that for a while until Biden called him out for it during the debate, presidential debate. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, it was just a joke. It's just a joke."
No,
shut up. Shut up.
I feel like it would make the I feel like it would just add fuel to it.
That would make it so much worse.
Bro, imagine just like you nuke it, right? And then you have all that stuff, and it just like absorbs it.
Just spreads out. Or that it's over the ocean. So you just like nuke the ocean.
Bro,
like,
might as well have. Might as well have.
It's already there. We have a whole island of plastic.
That's actually crazy, bro.
It's
I don't even know what's going on in America, bro.
Because I remember like Boris Johnson, and that's like the British Trump. He had got COVID, and everyone was like, "Fuck yes, get him out. He's finally gonna die." He didn't die, and so
oh my god, they seem so devastated.
Yeah, they were. Trust me. So I guess like the Queen of England's kind of having the opposite effect, even though like her brother, or I think it was her husband, had just died. Bro. I remember there was some. No. People were celebrating that. Don't even. That was something. See, that's the thing about UK people. They hate their politicians.
What is going on?
When they die, the politicians die. They start celebrating. Freaking Margaret Thatcher. This was like some legendary chick because everyone hated her. Right? When she died, they were out here yelling like, "Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead." They were like, they were partying in the streets when she died. So,
bro,
oh my god.
What? Did they do a death party? Like, you know how funerals you're supposed to grieve?
No, they were celebrating. So that's when Prince, I think it was Prince Philip or whatever, I think the Queen of England's brother, when he died, they had, there was this one, it was on BBC Radio, British Broadcasting Channel. It was like the dubstep channel, right?
I could never get over that time, but continue.
I mean, absolutely. I paused just saying.
No, see, I was like, wait, hold on.
But so I guess the dubstep, they were just, just like a dubstep electronic music. So they're just like going through a song, and all of a sudden it stops. It's like Prince Philip was just announced dead in the UK this morning, and then the beat drops right after. What? It just made like the greatest beat drop of all time. I was like, oh no.
Bro, what do they got going on?
British people hate their politicians. It's kind of hilarious.
I mean, we kind of do too.
Oh, we absolutely do, but we don't be doing like that.
Man,
like, hell no.
We gonna actually like get like grieve a little
right?
bit.
It was like, oh, so sorry, but no, British people, they openly celebrate. Hell yes.
Jesus.
I think I saw a stand-up comedian. He was like, "Oh yes, I just heard that Prince Philip just died." No, someone in the crowd told him, and so he like repeated. Everyone started cheering. I was like, "What?
Dang, what did bro do?" Like,
I don't know. He was just like an ass or something. Royal people.
Dang.
It's ridiculous.
Kind of wish I was one of them royal people, but at the same time, I don't want people.
Hell
to
no, dog. They gonna root for you.
What?
Oh.
And plus, I'm black if I go over there.
Oh yeah, no, they have already hate you regardless. Freaking Meghan Markle and all that, like, yeah, they hated it. I saw someone someone tweeted out, it's the British media trying to blame Meghan Markle for Queen getting COVID.
Man, I'm like, bro, what would that even have to do with that?
I don't know. Shoot, you see why people be leaving the royal family because that and that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the queen. Because I'm thinking like, I don't know, maybe she was like give up the seat to someone else, maybe about that time.
So she's not doing good then.
I guess not, because she's been like out the loop for a minute, and so now today we're just like, yeah, she's got COVID. So I don't know what's going on.
Dang, bruh. Well, I'm not gonna be like them people that's actually ruling.
I mean, facts. I didn't think she did nothing wrong, because everyone's saying like, oh, she gets better, so that's good at least. Cause shoot, everyone else apparently, hell no. That reminds me of Kim Jong Un. I remember during the pandemic, like during like the lockdowns, people were thinking that he had died, right?
Right. I remember that.
It said that he like died and his sister was taking over.
Right.
Like 3 months later, he just shows up again.
Right.
And so he like faked his death to like weed out the people. It is like top. See the weed out like his cabinet. I guess. They show like who is like trying to gain more power. They just got them out.
Bro, what? So, yo, hey, that's low-key smart. I ain't gonna
lie.
That's smart, but diabolical.
Oh yeah, he's an awful person. But no, that's smart. Apparently, he like one of his family members died. Like he had like banned laughing. So like, you could not laugh. You could not have a party. You couldn't do nothing because
bro, I could see my face right now.
Oh yeah, people be doing crazy. He also like apparently banned because he always wore that leather like trench coat.
Right.
So he banned that. Right, so ain't nobody can copy his style.
You can't jack my man's swag. Man, stop playing.
It's so weird. It's like these are the people that are in control. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this is literally like the plot of like Despicable Me.
In a way.
In a way, it is. I can't deal with this. So that's why Twitter's like a daily paper. Everything I just said from Twitter.
Right? No.
From Twitter.
I ain't gonna lie. I was literally just telling my boy because he was like he deleted Twitter because he wasn't using it. It had no use. I'm like, bro, nah. Twitter, you literally find out everything there, bro. It's like another tool. Like when COVID first started, bro. I was using Twitter to find my information, like find out everything that was going on. Like I was using Twitter.
That's
you hear this? Sponsor me, Twitter.
Get this man on. But unfortunately, we hit the time limit.
Oh man,
I know, right? That was the fastest episode I've ever had. Probably that was crazy. But you know what? I loved having you on, dog. Yeah. So go on. Let's just hear all the promotion, everything you've got, socials, music videos. Let's hear it all.
Let's get it. All right. All right. So you can look me up on all platforms at NLS Huncho. NLS means never lose sight. Huncho. HUNCHO. All platforms: YouTube, Tidal, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of that. I'm there. What else? Project dropping soon, so keep your eyes tuned for that. Keep them peeled for that. My fault. And it was a pleasure being on here, bro. I'm glad you let me come on.
Absolutely. I was so glad when you wanted to be on. I was like looking like, who am I gonna have on next? And I'm cool. Now we have a celebrity.
Yes,
so look at this. All right, I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next episode. Sorry this one was late, but I don't really care. I'll see y'all later.